this morning, as a part of that Grand Central to Times Square, we're right under Times Square. They're removing some of the footings off of these columns. Now, many people take the shuttle and they don't realize that this section that they got closed down right now is a part of the original 1906 subway system, one of the first part of it. So they're doing repairs on those. You can see, I don't know if that's a part of the original, but if you look at this molding, you get to see some of the earlier works. I wouldn't say it go back to 1906, but this is a part of the original 1906 station, the Shuttle Bay at Times Square, right under Times Square. So as they work on this 2-year project to upgrade the shuttle from Times Square to Grand Central, you see they're preserving some of the intricacy that is the original part of the station. Now you're looking at some of the more modern part of the station. And one of the things that really fascinate me is this glass in concrete. When you look at that glass in concrete, you see that they tried to duplicate it, or they did duplicate it out here. And what it does, it brings natural light into, I like to call this section the mothership. And this is where you get most of your performances in the summertime. Music, dance, and such. Even some Broadway and some opera. Yeah, I mean everything. You get it right in this spot. This is the spot that you get it from. So as an upgrade to this, they're doing work. The main work is being done on the original 1906 section of the station. And you see these columns are different. These got rivets. These come a little bit later. And they're square. But the one that they're removing the moldings from are round. And I am surmising, I could be wrong, but I'm surmising that those columns are part of the original station. And those right there, that's the window to outside that brings natural light in. Now they have a problem with leakage, and I've seen a couple of guys try to plug that leak. What they try to do is plug it from the inside out. No, not gonna work. You're gonna have leakage forever. If you try to plug that leak from inside out, you have to go from the outside in. And the leakage came from them putting those glass in and the seal that goes around those panels. But as you can see over here, that glass and cement, I don't know what's under here further down, but you see this glass and cement is the same idea of bringing natural light in to a space. But as you can see over there, and I'm telling you that it's caused a problem of a leakage in this theatrical area. If you don't believe me, well, go and look at most of the major performances, rock and roll, anything, R&B, hip hop, everything is performed there. And it's performed there. We're locked down right now in COVID-19, and this station is operating at minimum capacity while they upgrade the shuttle bays I think they're eliminating one, but they're extending the other two shovel bays. And you can see those videos with them moving the equipment in and just what they intend to do. But this is an original section right under the ball that falls on New Year's Eve, right exactly under it. I don't know what's down there, but that's an idea that was expanding over there. But it's causing a problem with leakage. But in order for them to seal that, I could be wrong, but I've been known to be right when it comes to mechanical masonry. You have to seal it from the outside in, not the inside out. When it starts to leak, outside in. So as they remove that, and excuse me, are those metal? They're metal that you're removing? The molding, are they metal? Yes, they're metal. And I don't have to ask what the columns are made of, but you see the round columns, and then you have square columns. The square ones, and these are not with screws, those are rivets. So that goes you back to an older time also. But then you have the incorporation of stainless steel. And that brings to mind the R32. 1968, 1964, R32. Still running, but they're trying to retire it. And I'm saying that should be the airport train. And that train incorporated the first usage of stainless steel. So you see everything incorporated there. Stainless steel rivets, steel, then you have round columns and molding. Then you have this intricacy here. This intricacy that would be placed there from, we would say, Greek time, Roman time, when we first started getting our major cities. And it's important because today in our major city, we're fighting COVID-19, coronavirus. Like I said, this station is operating at its minimum right now. And everyone has to wear masks. It's not because it's dusty in there that you see those workmen there wearing masks. We all have masks on because of COVID-19.